Hey guys, another profile for you. I wanted to show you my updated Evolsaurs deck for September 2013. So, a few reasons why I decided to do this deck. First of all, the game should be slowing down quite a bit, so I feel like this sort of deck might, I'm saying might, be able to stick around. I'm not saying it's going to be tier 1, but it's certainly a fun deck. You look at the Exceed monsters of Dolka and Lagia, and you say, okay, well, this is the way that they should be abused in its own archetype, but naturally they screw up what you need for the materials, and Dino Rabbit was just able to go nuts the last few formats. So, with that being said, I just feel like this deck should be able to do semi-well in the current format. It's actually pretty easy to bring out an Exceed based on all the cards that you have. So, going into my list, you have 3 Blaster, 3 Serato, 2 Diplo, 3 Volcano, 3 Najasho, and 3 Westlow. For the spells, you have Book of Moon, Dark Hole, 2 Enemy Controller, 3 Evolsaurs, 3 Forbidden Lands. The traps, you have 1 Bottomless, 2 Call of the Haunted, 1 Compulse, 2 Prison, 3 Fiendish, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Warning, 1 Torrential. So, as everyone knows, spells and traps were really hit hard with this current list. Now, I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing, because I personally have been preaching that this game needs a total overhaul. We did get that, so we'll see how things go. Now, I personally didn't like moves like Bottomless to 1, Prison to 2, Compulse to 1, Solemn Judgment Ban I'm okay with, because it's sort of one of those unfair cards. You just flip it, and if your opponent doesn't have their Solemn, well, it's going off. So you pretty much can't do anything to it, so I feel like it's rather unfair. Yeah, just as I said, this should be able to compete. Now, don't get me wrong, there's definitely going to be decks out there that can just do the job better of playing the control game, but in the meantime, I'm going to try this out, see how things go. If you guys want, please try out this build and let me know how things go. Me personally, I did want to use Effect Veilers, but as you can see with my build, you really can't cut a single thing. I honestly feel like 3 Fiendish Chain is going to be absolute staple in this format, because now that we don't have as much protection, you're going to need to stop your opponent in one way or the other. I decided to go with 3 Lance over 3 MST, just so I can keep my Exceeds on the board. I should be able to negate effects with my Exceeds, but if they decide to do something and try and attack over it, I'll be able to save them. So leave comments down below and stay tuned for more profiles. Bye.